Although I've been getting messages since I was a little baby, okay? But they really started to pick up after my dad passed. My dad passed November 23rd, 1965. It was unexpected. He was in the hospital getting straightened out from his alcoholism. Dad was a funny guy. Everybody loved him. Entertaining as hell. So after he passed, that's when things really started to get crazy. I really started to notice things were happening more than ever. And one of the things that really started happening to me after he passed, I started dating Nancy. Nancy was crazy and she was fun. I mean, I was late 16, early 17 years old. And you know, one day we're walking down Main Street in White Plains, and I just out of the blue said to her, "I'm not buying you that candy from Fanny Farmer's candy store," which we were passing on Main Street. She looked at me like, "How did you know I was going to ask?" "I don't know, but I did." Okay, it was kind of funny, kind of interesting, a little scary too. At the time, people thought it was ESP or reading minds. But that was all disproven. They did extensive tests. I think the military did it, and it was, you know, there's just no way. They put two people in two separate rooms, gave one a picture. You know, he was supposed to be looking at this picture and sending to the other guy what the picture was. It didn't work. Okay. So anyway, Nancy went out to Atlantic City, New Jersey, with a friend of hers. And I kind of had this feeling, again, I don't know what's going on, but I had this feeling I didn't trust her girlfriend, didn't like her girlfriend, but I just knew something was going on. I didn't know what. All right? Well, at 2 o'clock in the morning, I was fast asleep, in a deep sleep, and all of a sudden felt like I got punched in the stomach. Okay? I'm like, whoa, woke me right up. Like, something's going on. I knew at that point she was cheating on me. Okay? I didn't know why, I just knew it. All right. It turns out she was walking on the beach. She met some guy, he ran one of the concessions places on the boardwalk. After he got off, they went for a walk on the beach and they fell in love. All right, that's what it is what it is. Okay, but somebody's telling me this is what's going on. Wake up, literally wake up. I mean, you know, you think they could have waited till like 9 o'clock in the morning to tell me, maybe 10. Nope, they chose 2 a.m. and that's when she went for that walk. All right. That was the beginning of things really, really, really becoming stronger than they had been. I guess maybe because I was older and be more aware. So then fast forward to December 23rd. I woke up at 8 o'clock in the morning. We were supposed to go meet my father and bring his Christmas gifts, and he was straightening out from his alcohol, and we were happy and things were going to be better. But I woke up at 8 o'clock in the morning knowing he passed. I just knew it. Okay, I was laying there nervous, waiting for a call. What's going to happen? The call came at 8:30. Doctor called, asked for my mother. My mother had multiple sclerosis at the time. She was madly in love with my father, not a strong person. My dad brought me up to be very strong, and I understand why it was because of this. Well, anyway, my mom, the doctor wouldn't talk to my mom. I handed my mom the phone, and she lost it. She was, I mean, it was all validated. She was screaming. It was horrible. Okay, now, I'm put in a position at 16 years old to bury my dad. I had to go to McMahon's Funeral Home in White Plains and make arrangements. My Uncle Roger came with me, but he didn't do anything but support me. He was there. I look at him, when they told me something, he said, "What do you think? You got to do what you want to do." I even picked out the grave site. I picked it out at Gate of Heaven Cemetery because it overlooked the valley. It was a beautiful spot. So I did that. The whole time, I didn't cry once. I had this strength that I couldn't believe. Okay, I had to stand up. I had to get things done. I did things. I didn't understand back then. I understand now. I understand now that my dad was with me. He was sent by God to make me more aware of what was going on in my life, make me aware of the gifts that I have. And from that day on, you know, I've had to walk a tough life. And I don't regret 1 minute of it, not 1 minute of it, okay? But Dad's been with me, all right? Today, Father's Day, this day I'm shooting this video, I woke up, I wasn't sure what I was gonna record for this YouTube. And my dad was there, okay? And he said, tell my story. Tell my story about how I was there for you, how I still am there for you, and, you know, when you were younger, why I made you so strong. My dad was shot, he was a navigating B-17, he was shot down. They had a ditch. The British Navy picked him up, saved him. But I believe my dad has always been there to protect me, as well as others, but my dad is my strength. He wanted me to post this video, which I'm doing in honor of Father's Day, in honor of him. I still love him, I still miss him, although I don't hang on to it. Okay, I don't let it keep me down. I'm strong, I'm proud of it. I know that extra little push helps me. All right? So, listen folks, I'm honoring my dad in this video on Father's Day. I'm telling his story. That story about when he passed was an important story. I know many of you out there have fathers that passed, fathers you were close to, maybe you were daddy's little girl, whatever. And I know it's difficult sometimes, but always know that they're there with you. They might have just not left here, not with you like you'd want them to be, but they are with you. Anyway, guys, that's my story, one of the many important stories about my dad. I've posted a lot, I've written a lot about my earlier days. I don't think I've written much about this. Bottom line is, I woke up not knowing what I wanted to do. Dad was with me, said, tell my story. Tell my story, tell how strong you were until, and I didn't, like I said, I didn't cry, not once, okay, until the night after we buried him. And I thought we had this close Italian family, and the other side is Scottish, Czechoslovakian side. But when one of my aunts, who happened to be my godmother, said, well, you have to take care of your mother now, and if you need anything, call your Uncle Roger, meaning that don't bother me. Well, let me tell you something. When I realized that those people who I thought would always be there for me were not, that's when I broke down. Guys, always be strong. Never let things go down. Don't let all the distractions from today get you down. Don't let them make you angry. It doesn't do anything. You get your strength, and you got people on the other side. Trust me. All right, I'm going to leave you with this. Always remain hopeful, never hopeless. Always be optimistic, never pessimistic. And always believe in yourself. Always have confidence in yourself. Always know that the souls are there to help you get through what you need to get through. All right? So always believe in yourself. Always have confidence in yourself. Please follow and subscribe to this video, and maybe leave a message. I like those messages. I don't get many. Have a great day. Okay, I don't know if you're seeing this early on Father's Day. I hope you are going to have a great Father's Day. I hope you had a great Father's Day, depending on when you watch this video. Bye for now.